Welcome back to part 2, where we return to Latvia and in particular explore lots of corners of Riga that I'd never seen before. Arriving after dark, it was quite difficult to find our apartment. It was in a block that was behind another block, and it needed 4 different key codes to get through the doors and the barriers. But although it looked a slightly dodgy area at night, when we woke up the next day, we realised it was a really beautiful apartment and really close to a lot of the city centre. I'd heard a lot about the Art Nouveau district of Riga, but going out on our first evening for a walk and a meal, we were just immediately struck by the abundance of beautiful buildings. Followed that up with a lovely meal in a floating Italian restaurant on the River Daugava, so that was a great start to our time in Riga. In particular, there's 2 streets, Elizabeth's Iela and Albert's Iela, which are renowned for the sheer abundance of beautiful buildings built from sort of the late 19th century into the early 20th century, when Latvia was at one of its sort of most influential and wealthy times. There's also a really good Art Nouveau museum in this district, which includes furniture, ceramics and artwork and fashions from the era. Elizabeth Street. There's Albert's Iela, the Irish Embassy. Looks like they've got the best place in town. I think it's also the Austrian Embassy, judging by the flag. Must be a good gig being an ambassador in a relatively quiet little country. Hello again.
Too much stuff.
Yeah. Well, we had a very nice lunch over the road there.
Oh, would you have the green frog?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's out there too.
Oh, yes, I think Anna saw you. Yeah. This is the Russians' embassy, highly guarded, high security, but as you can see, the Latvians have wittily named the street it's on as Ukrainian Freedom Street. Nice touch. This is the famous cat building on a very quiet and hot Saturday afternoon in the centre of Riga. Very little traffic allowed in here. Anyway, these cats were famous at the time they were built, around the turn of the last century. The owner had a dispute with the guild that I'm standing by opposite it, and he had the statues turned round so that the cats' arses faced the guild. And then when he settled his dispute, he turned them back to the way they've remained ever since. And this is that guild hall. It's not a trolley bus. It's not fair.
There's one coming round.
Thank you. No. And here we are, 4 o'clock Friday afternoon. Been wandering around looking for a place to leave our luggage tomorrow after we're out the Airbnb. Couldn't find it, but we have found the powder house where the city stored its gunpowder. Oh, they're coming back for another go. There's always one slacker, look. Oh yeah.
Thank God they've gone. Stop recording that.
I am now recording the. I can still hear them. Yeah, but the tranquility of the little square underneath Riga Castle.